Bonjour. Hello friends. Today I am here at Asherigarh Fort, and this beautiful view behind me is a lake at Asherigarh Fort, at the top of the Asherigarh Fort. So today I am here with my family. It's a family track. Being my son's 6th birthday, we thought of celebrating it with a little family rejuvenating day outing. So here we are. Since we are here, I would love to share with you what did I pack in my trekking bag and what are the essential things that can be carried, which I have carried, that I would love to share with you. But before that, let me just give you a little gist of this Asherigarh Fort. This Asherigarh Fort is located at 1650 feet above the sea level, and this was being initially built by Raja Bhoj. This was being lately under the territory of Portuguese, and this was the northernmost territory of Portuguese. And let us go and see what is in my bag and what are the essential things that could be carried on trekking. So here I am with a trekking stick. This is very helpful while climbing on the very slopey mountains. And this is a whistle. This has the directions also in it. So in case if you lose your way out, you can just blow out the whistle so that somebody can trace you. It is very helpful in such a scenario. So always keep a whistle handy with you. Now here I have a sanitizer with me. So this can be just, you don't have to dig into your bag, and you can just open it and use it. Plus I have a little pouch over here wherein I prefer to keep a sunscreen lotion and one more sanitizer that I have kept it over here. Just in case of need, you can have it one addition one. Okay, so let me just show you what else I have. Before that, yeah, this is a water pipe. This is a water pipe attached to my water bladder. So while trekking, you do not have to dig for your water bottle, but you can just sip in water whenever you feel thirsty. Let's see what is in the bag. Okay, this is the topmost pouch, and here I have kept a tissue paper which comes handy, and a lemon along with me, so that in the sunny weather, in case you need to have a vitamin C source, you can always keep it handy and have it. Okay, if I go and see, usually we keep the items that are much required, and this is my first aid kit, wherein I like to keep the basic first aid items that could come handy in case of any kind of emergency. And then inside the bag, since this is something that is urgent and of utmost importance, it has to be kept on the top so that you can easily pull it out. And then less important things and the heavy stuff can be loaded below, and lighter stuff can be loaded above. So I have, since I have my son along with me, I have, towards the end, I have kept one extra pair of clothes for him and his raincoat, considering probably it might rain. And plus we are also carrying a hammock. So if I get a chance, and I can just put the hammock on the mountain trees and just enjoy the view. So I'm just hoping I get this chance to use this hammock. In addition to that, I've kept some food items, since it's a full day trek, and with the child around, it's good to carry homemade stuff which can be used, which you can have it when you feel hungry. So this is my 30-liter bag that I am using for a one-day trek. Usually 30 liter is a big bag and you can use it for an overnight trek, but since we are 3 of us, so we need this bag. Accordingly, I have tried and used this bag. In addition to that, we are carrying some of the electrical items that could come handy, like a charger, a phone charger, and the phone wires. So this is just kept on the topmost part of my bag. And there is a water bottle over here. So I'm carrying extra water just in case sometimes you need to, it's better to carry extra water. So that's what I have, a 3-liter bladder and a water bottle along with me. Plus I'm wearing these sleeves. This protects me from the sun, and a little cap that I would love to carry, and maybe glares. If you want, you can use your glares as well. I hope this video will be helpful to you, and I would prefer that people staying close to Mumbai can visit this fort. It's very close by Mumbai and very accessible. So just enjoy your one-day trek at Asherigarh Fort. Life is a beautiful journey and we shall cross our paths again. Until then, Abhyanto.